What up, and welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick there.
Jodi there.
And today we're reacting to another Michael McIntyre. Nick, what are we reacting to today?
Ooh, the whole soft thing again. We had a viewer let us know that our volumes are off.
They are.
You got to project your voice a little bit.
And the funny
She's
thing,
right next to the microphone.
This is so funny because the microphone is right next to me. Or you know what? If you don't project your voice,
Then they're not going to be able to hear. I'm a teacher, for crying out loud.
I'm a teacher too.
I don't know how you're... Come again. You hear that a lot from the students?
No.
Like in the front row?
No, but I guess...
Do they have like one of those like gramophone things like sticking out of their ears?
Okay, you're right.
I think she said the.
When I'm in the classroom, I learn to project my voice. It's an automatic. The minute I walk in the classroom, the minute I'm loud. The minute I'm out of the classroom, the minute I'm not.
He sat in the front last time. It's my turn to sit in the front. Now, this is about sibling rivalry. And I'm assuming he's going to talk about his own kids. But all of us that have had siblings, if you're an only child, first of all, I do feel bad because you probably feel left out. Like, oh, I wish I had siblings, blah, blah, blah. But don't feel bad, okay? Because as great as siblings can be, they can be just as bad, for crying out loud, and such a pain in your neck. So sibling rivalry, it's real. Usually... For me and my brothers and my sister, it was all about like, mom, dad loves you more, blah, blah, blah. You get more stuff than we get, or it's my turn for the TV. I mean, it's always constant bickering over everything. And I would constantly hear my mom say, I am so sick of you guys arguing. And now we're feeling that as parents. We are so sick of our kids arguing.
It's the constant, especially with the front seat. It is constant with our kids. Every time I take our two older kids, like if I have to take our oldest to school and I take our middle child to school because she goes to school with me, it's always a fight over who gets the front seat. And I'm like, I don't care. Just pick a seat.
It's life or death, absolutely, when you're at that age. So I'm excited to see we're excited to hear what he has to say, because this guy is hilarious. We haven't reacted to Michael McIntyre in a while, so thank you so much for coming back for the reaction. If you like our reaction to this specific video, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video. Or as people like to say, smash that like button.
Don't smash your phone. You're going to need that bad boy. Here I go.
They're 10 and 7 now, so they're growing up. They're both boys. They like each other and they hate each other. You know what it's like when you've got brothers. They argue a lot. They argue over everything. It's always about my turn. Sibling rivalry, isn't it? It's my turn. It's my turn to do this, my turn to that. Some things I understand, like it's my turn to sit in the front. It's a big one. It's my turn to sit in the front. He sat in the front last time. It's my turn to sit in the front. I can't keep track of it. Why don't you just sit on the way and you on the way home? Nobody did it last time. It's my turn to sit in the front. I understand sitting in the front because it's more fun, isn't it? You're up there with mum or dad. You can see more clearly. You've got the music. You can control the window. Also, you have the satisfaction of knowing that your brother, your rival, is trapped in the worst seat behind you. But there are some things I will never understand. Like, it's my turn to push the button in the lift. This is not one of the perks of life. There's so much more exciting things in the world.
If we had a list, probably the top 2 things we hear our kids fight about the most when it's like not involving inside the house, those have got to be it.
Yes.
We just went bowling as a family last weekend.
Oh my gosh.
And heaven forbid I let the same kid push it 2 times in a row because I lost my mind. What? And I love his like little whiny voice. He does such a good job at that. But like, what did you do? That's not fair. That's it.
The other big one is when you're sitting in a row somewhere, like at church or at the movie theater. It's who gets to sit next to which parent.
Usually it's you.
And at the dinner table.
I want to sit next to mom. I'm right here, guys.
They love you.
Absolutely.
They love you.
But the shotgun thing I totally get, because you got to remember, as adults we forgot, if your parents are like us and we follow like the car seat laws and all that kind of stuff of sit in the front, they've waited 10 or plus years to sit in that front. There. And they've waited every single time to be like, wait, mom or dad's not up there? I'm going, baby. Yep. So I get it.
But my kids go mental. If the other one pushes it, it's not his turn. I can't even push the button. It's my turn. This is one of the most boring things. Pushing up and watching it get illuminated. Just let your brother do it. It's very boring. And they do this arguing. They get so upset that they don't want to stop talking because they know their brother's going to chip in. So they keep talking while they're inhaling. It's a skill that only children have. I can't believe you pushed the button when it's my turn. And then he just pushed the button right in front of me. Adults adults are often quite pleased if somebody pushes the button for
Yes.
them. We go into a lift,
Please
and sometimes there's a
do.
person, a stranger, in the lift, and they're like, oh, which floor, please? Sorry, which floor? Oh, thank you. Oh, you're very kind. You're a very kind stranger. 11. I'm going to 11. They push 11. Oh, thank you. Thank you, stranger, for making my life a little easier. It's very rare for an adult to go, hey, it's my turn to push the button. Can't believe you pushed the button.
Absolutely.
When it's my turn to push the button. Crossing the road is exactly the same.
Except for when a stranger
That's so
pushes
funny.
it for you, or it's already pushed, and your kids are like,
Oh, it's the worst thing ever. Because as a parent, you're just trying to put out the fire before it sets off, so
Yeah.
to speak. And so, okay, so-and-so, child number 1, you get to push the outside. Child number 2, you can push it going up. Child number 3, you can push it going down, right? Well, who's going to push it on the way going? We'll just figure it out. And then going up and going down, someone else already pushed it, and it's like, they don't care they're on vacation. They don't care they're about to go to the beach. They're just like, this is the worst trip ever.
like, we'll just get out and wait for the next elevator. Now,
Yeah, no, we're good.
I'm interested in this next part, Crossing the Road, because I have a feeling we've either watched this before, we reacted to it, or clips of it.
Maybe you just go ahead and listen to it. I don't recognize it, but
No, maybe.
I don't have the best memory.
Maybe
The
not.
pelican crossing thing where you push it, it says, wait. Is there anything more boring than that in life? My kids go
the
mental.
crosswalk.
I can't believe it was
That's
my
called a
turn. You
pelican?
pushed the button yesterday and the day before, and I haven't pushed the button for ages. This is so boring. Often adults forget. We're often standing at the road going, have you not pushed the button? I thought you pushed the button. Oh, for God's sake. I'll push the button. But with kids, the drama. The drama of road crossing. Because also you've got to teach them about the green man, because you can never cross on the red man, because you know it's dangerous. So you always have to wait there with your kids, waiting for the green man. It's the red man. Don't cross on the red man. Adults don't help, of course, because they just walk when they walk faster. But he's an idiot. Children. Once a man in an all-green tracksuit starts walking across, my son was like, "Is that the green man?" No, that is just an I like it when couples who are like in a relationship, they obviously love each other, you know? They might be married, they might be going out, they're walking along the street and the man will always do that thing when he naturally goes roadside. Roadside? I'm going to roadside. Excuse me, I'll go this side, darling. If a car comes off the road, I'll take it. I'll take it. You go there. The worst that can happen is a wheelie bin might topple on you, but here, a lorry could come and I'll just go that out. I'll stop it with my thigh. You get to a road, right? And there's this ambiguity over whether to cross. And suddenly the hands, you stop holding hands. One person will go, and they look at the car and think, oh, there's a car coming. And then one person starts going, and the other person goes, no, I think I'm going to die. And the other person keeps going, what's happened, where are you? And you end up on opposite sides of the road, what are you doing? Well, so I thought I was going to die. And you left me to die!
Absolutely.
I like it now with the countdown.
I think we have actually listened to that.
See,
That's so funny.
I am so sorry for keep pausing it, but that was us in England and Scotland. I would just go, like, okay, I waited for the crosswalk, but if other people are going and it's very clear, like there's crowds, they know what they're doing, I just go. And Nick would do that. Or sometimes I would just start walking because I thought, like,
Because she
I
won't
can make
communicate.
it. And he's like,
I mean, honestly, they just leave me in the dust.
I'm so bad at that.
Have you seen the countdown clocks? They give you like 20 seconds across the road. So you're watching the clock, and I always do it well inside the allotted time. I'm watching the clock, I'm like, I've done it in 8 seconds, I've got 12 left. I tend to go back in, I'm going to make the most of my time. I like to time it exactly. 3, 2, 1, and yeah.
Oh, I love that. And yeah.
I wonder if he ends his show with that joke, because that would be perfect.
That would be just a walk
mic
off.
drop, walk out, goodbye, thanks for coming.
Oh, that was too good.
That was slick. And it's cool that the lights reflecting on the floor there looked like a crosswalk.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was cool. That reminds me so much of when we vacation in California for the summer, and we always walk, because we like to stay at this one hotel that's on the beach, and all down the street are just tons and tons of restaurants if you just walk a couple blocks down. And so we just walk with our kids, and it's like that constant waiting for the lights. Okay, now let's go.
And the kids are like, oh, we gotta walk. Guys, it's like 3 blocks down. The truth is, we're too lazy to wait for the valet, tip the valet driver to get our car, because it's like parking garage underneath, it's easier just to walk. And there's a few
It
places.
is.
Can we go somewhere else, guys? Shut your mouth. It's going to cost us 3 times the price it's on the beach anyways. But this guy, he's so fun. He always puts me in a good mood. He's just like his mannerisms and like
He's
his
hilarious.
voice fluctuations or whatever. He's just fantastic. Every time we react to, I think, why has it been so long since we reacted to him last time? But we hope you enjoyed our reaction this time. We could definitely relate so much to that as being parents with still relatively young kids to now a little bit of older kids. If you like our reaction, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.